Aquarius. Hi, it's nice to meet you. Tarot with Aisha, pulling on the cards to help you find what you're seeking. Doing divination, help to guide the nation, increasing your vibration, relieving your frustration. And I said I was going to do shorts. After Capricorn, I decided I'm not going to do shorts. I'm going to do videos. But we're going to try to keep it short and sweet. And what I'm pulling for is to know what's coming in November. You know, Halloween just ended. Look at my Halloween nails, and they glow in the dark. But shout out to Kiss. This is not an advertisement, but yeah, I love my little Kiss press-on nails. But anyway, so yeah, I tried the short stuff, and we're not there yet. You know, maybe once I get editing under my belt. But nonetheless, I still pulled you 3 cards, and hunty, because that's my son. I have a couple other Aquarius placements too, so I'm like, okay. But I did my shuffle off camera because I don't know how y'all feel about the clacking of the cards, but you know, again, we're just beginning, so we'll see what works, what y'all like. You know, I can actually hear myself pretty good even without any apparatus, so okay. With my Android, don't judge me. Me and iPhone had a, tough breakup, because if somebody gets in it, baby, they in it, Still don't know that 28 character, blah, 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 but whatever, But, I don't know. So, nonetheless, less about me, more about you. So, as I said in the video for Capricorn, pulling cards, and if I were reading for you live, then I would place the cards in front of you as they come out. So this is how they're facing, and quite interesting, because Aquarius is the water bearer. So when I saw the Queen of Cups come out, I'm like in my husband's voice, voila. But anywho, stay focused. So I've got you 3 cards from my learner deck that I got from Amazon, and I'll give you the explanation because somebody might not watch, whatever, but let me explain it. So I like the deck because it has the words printed on it to understand what the cards mean. So it's not me being the person who's just putting it together. It's actually there in plain sight. You can read it for yourself, and I love to do that. I love to pull that energy out and be like, here you go, read it in black and white. I'm from the Show Me State, so what I'm saying, we believe, seeing is believing. And then I also have my Everyday Tarot deck, the book, which is beaten. I need a new deck, but I like the book because, again, so many times other people interpret things, and I like to be like the dentist, hey dentist, but pull out what needs to come out, and then let it really sit on you to the point where it makes sense to you. So that's what I'm doing, and here's what we got. So I'm going to use the book, going to give you as it says in the cards, and we'll see what Spirit wants me to say then, or maybe I'm just to help you to, put the puzzle together, because I've given you the pieces. So this is what's coming in November, and here we go. Quite interesting. So first up, we have Queen of Cups. Facing you, the Queen of Cups is in the upright. So cups represent water. This card says Queen of Cups can embody Gemini and also Cancer energy. It involves your third eye. It's a yes, and it is water of water, which is kind of rare, but water of water. Okay. The card at the bottom says femininity, compassion, kindness, empathetic, supportive, counseling, or therapy. I'm just gonna leave it there. Like, how you feeling? Are you okay? I hope you're okay. So, next we have the Magician. And the Magician, scratch that. Scratch that. You know, I told you it's a process. So, these two are in the reverse as it says to you. This one is in the upright. And it's because you're not here. So, I'm going to do better. Y'all just stay with me. It's a process. Trust the process. So, Queen of Cups in the reverse. Insecurity, codependency, needy, weakness, shallow, unnecessary drama. If you know, you know. You know, if you know a water sign, you know. You know, if you know a Gemini, ooh, that's chaos. So, even for it to be printed here, that, you know, this Queen of Cups can represent both. Yikes. And it's funny because people don't really understand how water signs and air signs kind of like, you know what I'm saying? So I get it though, you know, duality, right? Two, connection. It even says 20 degrees, like, can I get it to focus? 2020. And I see angel numbers all the time, so that's interesting. But in the reverse, that's some painful energy, you know what I'm saying? Like, definitely some things going on. Insecurity, codependency, those kind of go hand in hand, you know? Terrible. Let's keep going. The Magician in the reverse as it's sitting to you in the reverse. So the Magician is Virgo energy. A lot of people say Magician also encompasses Aquarius because we're not just air, but we hold that water. So we're coming with, you know, a little extra something in our toolkit, as every magician should. So Virgo, Mercury. This is definitely air. I ain't making it up. You know, it says air on the bottom. Throat chakra. We got third eye and we got solar plexus. If you don't know a little bit about chakras, you definitely should look it up. It's kind of interesting. And in the reverse, again, trickery, deception, craftiness, illusions, farce, manipulation, poor planning, wasted talent. Baby, that's heavy. I couldn't do this in 60 seconds. Next is the Eight of Cups. And you can see it just as clear as I can see it. Like I say, you know, seeing is believing. You see that person walking away. Can't keep walking away. I don't know the song, but I have to think about that one or Google it before I post. But abandonment, travel, withdrawal, walking away, letting go, relationship breakup, escapism, moving on. And again, this is water. Water represents emotions. So we got water of water. We got some more water. In the middle, there's some air. But Jordan Stark said, how you gonna breathe with no air? Got me out here in the water so deep. Just saying. So that's kind of heavy, y'all. Just a little bit. Like, definitely sounds like there is some relationship issues going on for you. And it's funny before I started all this, I was in the car. You're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. So maybe that's the mode. I don't know. But from the book, not me. Queen of Cups in reverse. You let your heart rule over your head. Emotions may be overwhelming you. You may be caring for everyone else but yourself. Self-care and self-love are critical. Now, when you put these words together with these words, right? Just general deduction. Caring for everybody else but not yourself. If somebody is depending on you and they're putting that pressure, and not only just depending on you, but on some wicked magician in reverse energy, and they're using manipulation, just jumps out at me, in order to try to get you to do things their way, to overlook your own wants, your own needs. That's terrible. And that would explain why in the upright we have the Eight of Cups, because this is about, if cups represent feelings, then the Eight of Cups, where you can clearly see the person walking away, is removing yourself from that place of feelings. And sometimes we have to do that in order to make logical best decisions for ourselves. Emotions may be overwhelming you, is what the Queen of Cups says in the reverse. Sometimes you gotta walk away in order to breathe, you know. If somebody is suffocating you with their shenanigans, then that's the problem. And another interesting thing, just putting it all together, is the Magician. The Magician card is number one. I am number one. What does it take to be number one? So the Magician in the reverse, though, is somebody who's not putting themselves first, clearly. And what it says in the book is you are discovering what you wish to manifest without taking action quite yet. You are uncertain if you have the tools you need. Let the universe work out how, while you focus on what. And that's real. You got to get your mind really wrapped around what it is that you need, what you don't need, what you want, what you don't want, and not be afraid to walk away from a situation. You know, people say this all the time: whatever's not serving you must go. And that's real, you know. So if we go straight to the Eight of Cups, because I'm gonna try to keep it short and sweet, but again, we're just beginning this journey. So in the upright, from the book, I wish you could see it up close, because baby, it says it's time to walk away from a disappointing situation or relationship. You wanted it to work, but alas, it hasn't. The only option is to move on with your life. And again, Aquarius is my sun. It's in my chart in a couple places, and this is what I'm on. You know, they say you can love people from a distance. They say feed them with a long handled spoon. You know, if you're constantly giving and giving and giving, then who's giving to you? You know what I'm saying? You got 8 cups. They full. You building it up. And meanwhile, walking away empty-handed because nobody is giving what they should be giving. So, according to the diagram, the solar plexus is near your heart. Well, I guess underneath your heart. Like I say, you might have to do some reading. It gives Pisces. It says water. Saturn with that ring around it. Ooh. Are you okay, Aquarius? And if you're not, it's okay to not be okay. But it's not okay to not. It's not okay to stay not okay. Okay? So we will definitely continue as we move forward. But like I said, just a little energy pull, and I'm here if you need me. Peace and love.